entering into the next portion of the program, where we will be listening to we'll be understanding some of the various revelations made by Devi Parashakti for humanity at this time. As all of us know, Devi has been continuously guiding us and blessing us. So let us look at some of the revelations made by Devi and how we can heed to the guidances given by Devi, and we can yes, let us enter into this next segment and understand what Devi Parashakti has revealed about this pralaya, about this pandemic. So, as we all know, humanity is still undergoing the effects of the cosmic deluge, this pralaya. Thousands of deaths due to the global pandemic and emerging fungal epidemic, along with record numbers of natural disasters, have taken a huge toll on humanity's collective psyche, leading to increase in poverty, malnutrition, depression, and so what is called in this segment, let us go through a scientific and statistical understanding of Devi Parashakti's revelations on cause and solution of this pralaya, this cosmic deluge. So all of us know the current status of the world right now. And since this has been made, the number of deaths has increased to well over 4.4 million. Confirmed cases of COVID-19 has crossed well over 220 million. And the worst affected countries are still the and in India alone, the number of cases has over 400,000 people. And the number of people fallen into 2020 is 75 million people. And India is considered to be the sixth most depressed country in the world. And 6.5% is suffering from some form of mental illness, especially in the 15 to 24 mental health issues or the pandemic, cyclones in shortly. So how could we have prevented this? How could we have avoided this? Let us listen to what Devi Parashakti has revealed as the cause for this pralaya. Sorry for the technical glitch. So let us look at the translation of Devi Parashakti's revelation. Yes. Devi revealed for this huge, they chased them. See what is going to happen now. And in 2017, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism had revealed the vision for this Padayatra and of Buddhism spreading. 1,000 power manifestors would walk from Kanyakumari to Kashmir and Supreme Pontiff of Hindu homes and give them solutions for every problem, whether physical, mental, spiritual, emotional. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism was ready to get on ground and meet people where they are. And since the age of 10, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has been enriching people and preparing them for this Padayatra to save them from this Pralaya. And from that age, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has been enriching and initiating the masses into the science of enlightenment through his powerful discourses. And here you can see in the next several photos, we'll be seeing various programs that the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has been conducting over the 2 decades, enriching people and blessing people. And here you can see how many thousands of people in each program were being blessed directly by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, were being initiated into the science of enlightenment. You can see the people from various different backgrounds. You can see the birth star celebrations in Tirunelveli, and how many different people from various walks of life who were there enriched and blessed by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. You can see the Jayanti celebrations in East School and the NSB programs, various this Pralaya to protect them from this Pralaya, to prepare them for this Padayatra. And even the Saptayagam program, which was a of homas conducted by not only the Supreme Pontiff, doing the homa himself, as well as guiding thousands into the same homas. It was a huge offering to humanity, bringing so much. Each of these photos, how many were being blessed to be in the presence of the avatar, to be initiated into the science of the world, to prepare people for this Pralaya, and to ultimately bring them to the new age, the Satya Yuga. And in order to do this, the Supreme Pontiff was preparing to do the re-energizing process of the 12 Jyotirlingas along with the Padayatra. However, the anti-Hindu elements made it nearly impossible for Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism to do the re-energizing process by driving the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism out of India. And Devi Parashakti, for this Padayatra, for this cosmic deluge, for this Pralaya to end, Devi revealed that only when the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is received once again in India, respect and reverence as the head of the Kailasa and the re-energizing process of the 12 Jyotirlingas, will we see an end to this Pralaya in India. And as we look around and we see so much of suffering and pain, we can understand what the great rishis of the Vedic civilization had forewarned as this Kali Yuga. And Sage Vyasa echoes the Rishi's declaration in the Kurma and the 4 yugas. People are so sinful, they forget the dharma, the 4 varnas and the 4 ashramas. In fact, men are so sinful that no persons for their great sins. The only place, and the Kurma Purana also states that Lord Rudra, Paramashiva himself, is the avatar for the Kali Yuga. And it states Brahma is the presiding divinity, which appeared Sri Rama. In the Dvapara Yuga, the 3rd cycle of time, the Vishnu, and in the Kali Yuga, the 4th cycle of time, the current age, the presiding divinity is the avatar is Rudra, Lord Maheshwara, Mahasadashiva himself. And out of his deepest compassion to protect humanity, on the 2nd of January 78, Paramashiva himself descended into the human form in the Nijavatara of the Supreme Concept of Hinduism, Jagat Guru Mahasanidanam, His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam. And the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism explains that if